Welcome to all of you joining us right here on our Zoom room. It's good to have you here with us on this Tuesday. And welcome to all of you joining us either on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, but mostly I know most of you are joining now through the Bet Aleph app, and it's good to have you here, whether you're live or you'll watch it whenever you can. We're just a minute from getting started, and I invite you to close your eyes. Gently find your breath. And to take this first few moments to deeply relax, deeply let go. Releasing any tension anywhere we can find as we observe our physical experience. Tension around the belly, maybe, letting the belly rise and fall fully and freely as needed. Releasing any tension around the jaw, maybe, the face, the shoulders. And throughout the meditation, whatever your practice will be today, whether you follow whatever is going to come through me to offer, or whether you do your own practice, just leveraging this time for yourself. Keep coming back to this relaxation, to this release, to this letting go. Sometimes when we get distracted and lost in a thought or two, the body reacts and tenses. So when you break free from the hypnosis of the thoughts and back onto the breath, just check in with the body once again to see if any tension has arisen while you were gone. And then start again. Just start again and again and again. Distracted, lost in the thoughts, come back to the breath, relax the body, and start again, observing the breath, coming in and going out. Over and over, no matter what your practice, no matter what your mantra, this is base camp and the ascent, in the spiritual ascent, your base camp, to which we return over and over again. So here we go. And now we step into this sacred space, this virtual meditation hall that connects us through space and time. We enter into our practice with a kavanah, with an intention, with a chant, shalom, a chant for peace on our journey. And after the chant, we let the body recover the natural rhythm of its own breath. We never try to impose on the body any kind of particular way of breathing that the mind conjures up to be the appropriate way of breathing while meditating. While meditating, we simply observe and let whatever is coming up, whatever is arising, be exactly as it is. And that includes the breath. Just be aware of how the body is breathing right now without intervening, without trying to change it, without any preference. Maybe the breath is long, or maybe the breath is short. Maybe the breath is deep, maybe the breath is shallow. Maybe the breath is flowing unencumbered, or maybe it's a little bit stuck. Whatever it is, just notice this is how the breath is right now. Maybe it'll be different in a minute or two. Sometimes it changes depending on how relaxed you can let yourself become. Sometimes we become so relaxed, so peaceful, that the breath becomes very short and very shallow. It's like we don't even need to breathe. There's barely an inhale, and barely an exhale. And again, whether that happens or not makes no difference. We only observe. There is no preference. There is no better way, a worse way of breathing. We simply observe. We simply observe and relax. We stay with the sensations of the breath. My recommendation is always to follow the sensations of the breath coming in and out of the nostrils. The sensations of the breath as it touches the walls of the nostrils. Cool and refreshing coming in, warm and healing going out. letting everything else in our experience recede in the background, just completely being with the breath, with the sensations of the breath. There could be other sensations in the body, there could be thoughts. Let them recede far in the background. Stay completely and totally absorbed with the breath. This is the practice you committed to when you joined this meditation session. This is what you're doing now. So if the thoughts become intrusive, turn to the mind and tell the mind, that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to indulge in all the thoughts you're parading in awareness. That's not what I've come to do. That's not my commitment to this time. My commitment to this time is to watch the breath and the sensations of the breath. I will pick up the thoughts after the gong and the shalom chant at the end. But right now, what I'm committing to doing is this practice of observing the sensations of the breath. We can't stop the thoughts, like we can't stop the sensations in the body from arising. We just choose not to indulge, not to engage. Like I said, to let them recede in the background of experience. It's like white noise. All that exists, all that awareness is focusing on is the sensations of the breath as it comes in through the nostrils and as it goes out. Absolutely nothing else matters. As one of my teachers loves to say, watch the breath as if your life depended on it. Because one day it might. And just keep relaxing. See if any tension has crept up anywhere, especially the face. And when you feel you've reached that place of deeper concentration, one-pointed awareness, meaning that you can stay with the breath without distraction, for a few cycles, 4, 5, 6, maybe more, 10. The mantra that I am offering is my favorite, Hineni. It means I am here. I'll invite you to say that word in Hebrew, these words in English, at the very end of every out breath. In that gap, that space, before the body needs to breathe in again. Hineni, I am here. And gently we let go of our practice. If we use the mantra, we let go of the mantra as well, and we take a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps. And we let the body stretch if it needs to do so. A wonderful practice, this practice of watching the breath, because the breath is always here, always available to us. And in the moments where we feel stressed, upset, or whatever the emotional turmoil may be, it's good to have this practice in our backpack. We can pull out and we can use to center us, to ground us, and to be able to say to ourselves from that grounded place, Hineni, I am here. I can meet this moment from here. So try it on until we meet again on Thursday. For now, we'll close with our Shalom chant. As we begin, so we close. And we dedicate our practice to all beings. May all beings know wholeness, harmony, and peace. The three translations of the word Shalom. Each of our three chants connecting to each one of the translations. Shalom. Modeni, thank you all.
Moda Ani.
Dani.
See you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you tonight if you're taking the course.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, Danny, see you tonight.
All right.
Moda
Thanks,
Ani,
Chip.
thank you.
See you later.
See you later.
Moda Ani, thank you. See you tonight.
Merci, Rabbi.
Je vous en prie. À jeudi. We'll see you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.